Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying out the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and let's get into this video. So I went and did a little bit of shopping at elf.com. The main reason for me going on there was to get this foundation because I heard everybody talking about it. They love it, so I wanted to pick it up for myself and see is it good or not. And then when I was on the website, I was like, oh, let's get some more stuff. So I also picked up this e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I have a wedding that I'm going to and I want my makeup to last. I also got some of the e.l.f. bronzing drops. e.l.f. came out with their own. I got mine in the shade Rose Gold, or is it Bronze 1? I'm not sure. I also wanted to get their e.l.f. Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte one that I love. So I got mine in the shade Just Peachy. And then I got an O Face Satin Lipstick. I don't know why I got this. I'm not sure, but we're gonna play with that. And then they let me pick 2 minis. So I got the Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. So I use the Poreless Primer, but like in the pod. So I've never used this formula before, so I'm really curious to try that out. And then I also picked the Big Mood Mascara because I realized I have not really tried any of e.l.f.'s mascaras that I can remember. I'm sure I probably have. I just can't remember. I also ran to Walmart and got myself an e.l.f. sponge because they're good, they're affordable, and since I'm using a lot of e.l.f. products, I thought it would probably be best for me to pick up their sponge. Everything that I am talking about in this video will be linked down below. So if you guys want to try any of this or any of these products out, you can. I need to go in with a little bit of moisturizer. But while I do that, I'm just going to use my Drunk Elephant moisturizer. And then I'm going to put a couple drops of the bronzing drops in there. I'm going to mix that around. And then we're going to apply this to the face. I love it. I love it. This would be great for vacation when you don't want to put a lot of makeup on, but you still want to look presentable. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I forgot to use the primer. Oh, we still use the primer. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm gonna let this moisturizer and bronzer kind of just set for a little bit, and then we'll come back and use the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. Okay, so it's been a little bit. We're gonna go in with this poreless primer. My hair is crazy. I washed it last night, and I just threw it back this morning. So if you know me, you know that I have large pores and I don't want to see my pores. So I always go in with a pore filling primer. Okay. It says that it's liquid, but I wasn't putting them two together, okay? But yeah, I don't like my pores being shown. I don't think anyone does, especially when I'm wearing makeup. I feel like I really want the pores to be like gone when I'm wearing makeup because it will come through with some foundations. We need to look at it up close to see. Okay, I'm gonna put it on one side of my face and then I can compare it to the other side to see if it's actually filling in the pores or not. So I would say it does fill in your pores, but not as much as I thought it was going to. Overall, it's not bad. It's not bad. It definitely does, yeah, it definitely does fill them in, just not as much as the other one. Okay, so moment of truth, this is why we're doing this video, all for this product right here. This is the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It's a medium buildable coverage, long lasting. I got mine in the shade Light Cool. I was sitting there thinking neutral just doesn't always look good on me, so I wanted to try Cool because I think that this is going to be better. Cross your fingers that it's good. Like I said, I have a wedding and I would really like to wear this foundation. So let's go in. Holy heck, that is light. I don't know how much to use. We're just gonna do this and we're gonna see. Let's use the sponge and blend it on out. Believe it or not, it's actually matching my neck really nicely. Maybe I'm a lot lighter than I think I am. Look at that. So it's definitely not full coverage. I can still see my freckles coming through. Didn't really cover my redness around my nose, but I also didn't use a color corrector on that. Let's go in with a little bit more. I feel like I need a little bit on the sides of my face and maybe a little bit on the chin. The forehead looks pretty good. I don't really have any problem areas on my forehead. I do have a lot of acne happening on my chin right now. And it's not going to cover it completely, you know? But I just want to make sure that I'm covering it enough. It looks good. I love the forehead. I love the way the forehead looks. It looks like your skin, but better. Like a very light, not a very lightweight, but like it has more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, but it's still very breathable. It doesn't feel like I have a lot of product on my face, and you can still see your freckles if you have any. I can still see mine, and I feel like it looks really nice. I'm hoping that on camera it's like picking that up, because we all know that Billie's been having issues with her camera lately. Okay, we're gonna go in and bronze the face. Since we are using e.l.f. products, I'm going to stick with e.l.f. and use their putty bronzer. I do like this, and I have their putty bronzer brush. I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Putty primer applicator. Oh. We're gonna go in with some more e.l.f. products here. We have the e.l.f. liquid blush, pink promise, pinky promise maybe. My eyes are really bad. I need to wear my glasses. It's like this light pink shade. I don't think that I have used this yet. Maybe I have. Am I weird? Because I smell everything. Little bit on the nose. Okay, we're gonna blend this on out. Oh wow, went in with a little too much, but holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna go and use our sponge again and kind of just tap that in and diffuse it a little bit. Okay, so I thought I had concealer from e.l.f., but I don't. So I'm just gonna go in with my Jeffree Star concealer, and this is in the shade C5.5. And I'm just going to put a little bit. We're trying to not go overboard with the concealer like I usually do. I'm trying something new, people. So I just like to put a little bit in the corner of my eye, a little bit in the middle here, and then a little bit right there. Go down your nose, a little bit on the tip, Cupid's bow, and then, ooh, there we go. And now we're gonna blend this on out. We're gonna use our Jaclyn Hill Jaclyn X Robin powder because Mama loves this. I love this powder. It's not too drying on my face, and it looks really pretty. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of more bronzer and blush, and I will be right back. Okay, so the blush and bronzer are done. I also went in and just put a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes, and now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I've talked about this quite a bit. When you are in a hurry, which I'm not today, but if you are in a hurry, this is all you need. Don't forget to do your eyebrows. That is what I think the two biggest mistakes that I think people make while doing their makeup. One, they will not blend their foundation. Like, they stop it at the jawline, they don't bring it on the ears, and it just looks very, very fake. The other thing is when people don't do their eyebrows. They just leave their eyebrows alone. I feel like your eyebrows kind of get lost on your face, and you don't need to do a lot to them, but you do need to pay a little bit of attention to them just so they come back to life, you know? I'm gonna go in and use the Big Mood Mascara. I just got the mini for free from e.l.f. Thank you. That's nice. I gotta clean this room. Okay, we're gonna apply some, ooh, let me show you the spoolie on here. Do you guys see that? That is quite big. That is quite big. Okay. Oh, my back is killing me. Let's go in with a couple layers of this mascara. This is one coat of mascara, and this is my eye with no mascara. We're gonna go in with a second coat. Look at that. Look at that. I am in love. Okay, mascara is on. My thoughts, even though the video is not about this, I love the way that it looks. The spoolie on it is a little too big to do your lower lashes, but I feel like it's really nice. I love the way that it looks, but it was a little messy, or at least I was a little messy, and I did get some mascara on my eyelids that I had to get off, but I think I'm gonna love this. I just need to play with it a little bit more. Okay, the last two products we're gonna play with. I'm really excited about this, you guys. The Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. Ooh, Mama's excited. Mama is excited. I have a hair on my face here. Let me show you the Tarte one. Here is what the Tarte one looks like compared to the e.l.f. one. But you just pump it up. Click it. Click it. Click it real good. Okay, let's go in It does have that little tingling effect to it, and that must be the plumping in it. I love it. The shade, I should have went in with a lip liner first because I feel like this color with my skin, it's kind of washing it out a little bit. But if I went in with a lip pencil first, it would have looked a little bit better. But I do like the formula. I do like the applicator. Okay, we're gonna try this Satin lipstick. I don't know why I picked this up, to be honest, but something about it I loved on the website, so we're gonna try it out. I'm going over the top of the pout clout, whatever that pen thing was. Well. I have to say, oh, it's magnetic. You guys look at that. How cool. I'm like trying to shove it on there and it's like moving on me. I have to say I really like this shade. Again, I should have went in with a lip pencil first, but I love the shade. It is in the shade Standing. Is that Standing or Storage? I can't read it. I will put it on the screen here. The lettering is way too small for me to read that, but I love this shade. It looks pretty. Overall, I love the way that my makeup turned out. We're gonna do a wear test on this foundation. It is currently 125 right now. So I will come back in a couple hours and I will show you guys what it looks like. But for right now, this is what it's looking like. Okay, so it is currently 5:52. This is gonna be the first check-in. I will probably do one more check-in and then I'll have to wipe it off because we have to get up in the morning at 4 o'clock. So I can't be up all night. So far, it is looking really, really nice. It is kind of breaking apart around my nose, which I kind of expected that to happen just because I do get really red around my nose, but the forehead is looking nice. In my T-zone right here, I might put a little bit of powder on that just because I'm looking a little oily, and that is probably because I've been in front of this ring light for majority of the time. So we're gonna just take a little bit of powder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it is super natural on the face. It doesn't feel like you are wearing a lot of makeup with this foundation, and that is one thing that I really, really like. I will be back in a couple hours and I will show you guys what my foundation is looking like then. Okay, we're back. It is 9:45 right now. I would have to say, with all that I've been doing today, this foundation has really held up. It is breaking apart around my mouth area. I would have to say I give this foundation, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, I would give it. It looks beautiful on the skin and it wears nicely throughout the day. I did forget to set my face with the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I did that a couple hours later when I remembered. So I did spray that, but not right away. I will be wearing this foundation tomorrow because we have to get up at, like, we have to leave the house, I believe, at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna be gone all day. So I'm gonna try this foundation again and see how it does when I'm out and about doing stuff, because I will be wearing it for at least 12 hours, at least 12 hours. But I do like it. I am happy that I bought it. It's really affordable, and I would have to say it is long lasting. I would have to say this is a great purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!